Start recording. Stop recording button. Speech off.
Hey guys, this Bop It Extreme now has a problem. You know how I said the commands were great? Well, I sort of hit it where the spinning mechanism is, and it doesn't sound normal. It sounds like it's broken somewhat. So, I don't know what we're going to do about that. I don't know if I'm going to replace it. I'm not sure if we're going to fix it. I mean, it's 20 years old. Come on, guys. I mean, what do you expect? I mean, it's the used Bop It Extreme. The Extreme 2 is fine. I didn't do it on purpose. It was an accident. I kind of hit it on accident. But the Extreme 2 spin, it works great. I don't know how, I don't know. I think, yeah, I did mess up the mechanism. Oops. Well, it is used, so it, not really that important, is it? You know what? I think what I'm going to have to do is get another used one, and hopefully that one's in good condition. I don't know. The one that I got currently, I hope it can be fixable. I just don't want it. I just hope I didn't break off the mechanism part. I sure hope I didn't, mess it up badly to where it's unfixable, because I didn't spin it that much. It was a little over a month that I've had that thing, and it's practically brand new. The thing is practically brand new, and yet it's broken now. Ugh. Sometimes I just wish I would never just try to hit stuff. I mean, it was hit hard enough to where it made a bang, something. So I guess it did sort of break the mechanism, and I'm not sure what is gonna happen. I mean, it's a used Bop It, so look, I don't know what's gonna happen. I doubt I'm gonna replace it because, well, I've been taking care of the thing. I mean, the only thing I did was just barely hit it on the bedpost. That's it. That's all I did. I was putting it on the bed, and then I guess I screwed it close to the bedpost. So I guess either I'm gonna have to say rest in peace to that Bop It, or I'm just gonna have to repair it. So one of the two. It's either replacement time or repair time. So hopefully it's repair time, because I don't want the person who bought the thing to have to go buy another one. I may have to buy it myself, and I may have to have an Amazon account and everything. So yeah, there we go. And this time it was my fault. I mean, for goodness sakes, guys, it was a 20-year-old Bop It. I mean, things happen, but it was in good working condition. The spinner still works, although it doesn't sound normal. If you want to go looking at what it did sound like in the beginning, go look at it and compare it to this. See, it doesn't spin as well as it usually does. So yeah, something is up with the mechanism. There is obviously a mechanism on the inside that makes it work. So I'm not the only one that breaks stuff, but I should be more careful. So I don't know what happened, but something happened. I ran into an old YouTube channel that I used to be in contact with on Google Hangouts, so that must have been part of the reason. Yes, that was part of the reason. I was scared. Oh no, I don't want to get back into that. No way. So, I guess it was part of that. So, I came in here, like always, from an exercise thing, putting the Bop It Extreme here, and then all of a sudden, boom, I just hit it on the bed like that. And I'm not even sure, but it It's just, I'm not sure if it's supposed to do with part of the plastic, but something happened. So it either has to be replaced or repaired. So I'm voting on repaired because I don't want to get a replacement and have the person who bought it have to buy one again. I mean, it's seriously, I need to take better care of my, I mean, I did take care of it, but the thing was I just barely hit it, and yet it's broken. Well, that's to say about used electronic games. That's the thing. If you just barely hit it, the commands don't work as well. So, I think it would be great just to see if I can try to afford a new one so that I can have a fresh start with it, like I had with the Extreme 2 in the beginning. So much for saying the commands work great. I mean, they do, but it's just it's just old age, and it's not my fault for spending it a whole lot, but it was just an accident. It was slightly my fault, and I was kind of scared of something. So, nobody from Hangouts ever comments on my videos ever again. You hear that? No one from Hangouts ever comment on my videos. Never. I think that's the reason why. So, yeah, there we go. So what is probably going to be ending up happening is if I do have to replace it, I'm going to buy it on my own. I'm going to go to either eBay or something, I don't know. Wherever there's like a credit card or something, I don't know. But I'm going to have to get it myself. And along with the original. So, there you go. I guess it wasn't really meant to be to have an Extreme Bop It that's used. I mean, it's okay to have a used Bop It. I said that this is what changed my mind about electronic games being used. But lo and behold, when I came in here today, slightly hit it on the bedpost, broken. The spinning mechanism, like I said, doesn't sound like it usually did. It usually would go smoothly. It would usually spin smoothly. But now it sounds like it's either stuck or broken. I think it's both because it didn't have a big impact. Like seriously, I just barely hit it. I mean, I hit it a little harder than what I think. Maybe I would have been stronger than I think. Yeah, that's the thing about old electronic games. You really don't know what's coming, do you? No, I mean, seriously, it was in good working order, but the spin it just got stuck for some reason. And I'm not sure if it has to do with old age or what, because, I mean, the price for a new one is about $200-something, and I'm going to have a whole lot of money to get that thing. Oh, man. Unless I can find one for very cheap, I'm probably going to have to get a used one. Again. So, I don't know what. So, please leave in the comments, except for people on Hangouts. What do you think I should do about this Bop It situation? I keep breaking Bop Its. What am I doing? I mean, it says to bop it, not to break it. It says bop it, twist it, pull it, spin it, flick it, and break it is not the option. Break it or take it or break it. That's not my motto. Take it or break it. Oh my gosh. You name it, I got it. So anyway, now that I made fun of myself for breaking a 20-year-old Bop It, supposedly breaking a 20-year-old Bop It, let's just have a mean comment section and say, oh my gosh, you always break stuff. What is your problem, man? Why do you break Bop Its all the time? Why? Well, I don't mean to, but you did it. But I didn't mean to. It was an accident. It was a Bop It Extreme, and you were supposed to take care of it. And the Bop It Extreme even told you, "Hey, don't break me." But I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to. But it was still an accident. Well, I'm sure I didn't mean to. Well, it was an accident, and you have to pay for it. You have to pay $150,000 more for one. Oh my gosh, a new one? Well, if you want a new one, you're gonna have to pay that amount. Excuse you. But aren't you supposed to be taking care of stuff? Oh, yeah, sir. Sir, yes, sir. I'll take care of this Bop It. Sir, yes, sir. I'm a military person. Not. Oh my gosh. But at least if I were to get a new one, I wouldn't have to worry about the stresses of a used Bop It. Now, would I? Of course not. Now, the thing about the Bop It is that if I ever do get one, if I ever do have to replace it and get a new one, I'll say, you know what? I'll just buy myself with an Amazon gift card or whatever, or whatever. I mean, whatever it takes. If I have to spend all the amount on the gift card for an original and extreme Bop It, go ahead. I will. I will do what it takes to get to make myself happy. If I have to get about $300, $400 on an Amazon gift card and get about 2 different Bop Its in the packaging, or maybe the Bop Its blast, or maybe I can just get the rest of the Bop Its right then and there. Ugh. Or I could just do the free thing and repair it for free with a screwdriver and all that stuff, and see if it can be fixed somewhat. Either that or it'll just be replacement time, and I may have to buy myself another one. So there you go. I mean, I should be able to be responsible for getting my stuff if it breaks. I mean, seriously. I should be responsible for, like, if it breaks or something, I don't know. So, for now, it is RIP Bop It Extreme, or, look, I don't know. I just barely hit it on something, like the bedpost. Come on. Seriously, is there anything worse than that? I just barely hit it on the bedpost, and boom, it's broken. That simple? Come on, Hasbro. Electronic Games Madden back in 1998. Seriously, that fragile? Ugh. Oh my gosh. They don't make electronic games like they used to. I'm serious. They don't make them like they used to. The last one that I know of is the Bop It Minion. Oh well. If I kind of got worried about that because I do break stuff pretty easy. I'm not good at taking care of I poorly take care of stuff sometimes, I don't know. But, yeah. What else? So, if it can be fixable, then by all means, yes, go ahead, fix it. If not, then by all means, get an Amazon gift card because that's all that I can pay money with. And like, that's it, I think. Yeah, maybe I can just order myself a Bop It Extreme, brand new in the packaging, an original Bop It brand new. I don't actually like the fact that, I mean, it didn't wear out, that's the thing. It didn't wear out. Or maybe it was too much spinning, I don't know. I can't stand it when things are broken, like the Bop It XT. I can't stand things when they're broken. Plus, I don't know how that thing did get broken. I mean, it just barely hit. But you know what? On the other hand, maybe I did spin it quite a few times. Maybe I shouldn't be fiddling with boppets anymore, huh? What do you think? But anyway, that is my incident with the Boppet Extreme, and hopefully something comes out well with it. I mean, hopefully something good comes out of this experience. Oh my gosh. Wow. Maybe this is a reason why I shouldn't be thinking about Gwen Tennyson from Ben 10 while playing a Boppet. Boo! Oh yeah, I have several used ones. The Boppet Extreme, which it's not working as good as it used to. It's not broken, but it's not working as well. It's broken, but it's not working. It still works. It still spins. But usually it spins smoothly. Like it actually spins when you spin it. Used to, it did. But now, man, this is what I had about electronic games that are used. Like, this is what I had about it. You get them, you play them, you hit them on something, and then it breaks very easily. That shouldn't even be the case. I don't know if there's a flaw in it, because, I mean, maybe this was a way for me to stop thinking about Gwen Tennyson from Ben 10, but that's ridiculous, because how could it not be? Ugh, and I shouldn't even be counting on that. Okay, maybe what I should be doing is taking better care of my stuff. I mean, I did take care of it. But the thing is, when I hit it, it probably made an impact to where the spinning mechanism broke. And I'm not even sure if it's even fixable. Oh man, I'm beginning to think, is it going to be fixable? Is it going to be repairable? Is it going to be worth it to fix it? Or is it going to be worth it to, like, you know, I mean, used electronic games, yes, they're good if you can't afford a new one. But yet, you don't know how long they're going to last. The thing I kept telling myself was, don't expect this to work forever. And I was right. Partly because I hit the dadgum thing on a bedpost. Wow. Wow, I just came into my studio and put the Boppet Extreme down as usual, but then scooted it towards the edge of the bed, and then it hit the bedpost. Not very hard, but I'm gonna get it recorded at the moment, but it's not recorded, so I almost did a live stream, but the things I do to have fun and the things I do to keep myself occupied with Boppets. The things I do to get myself to be happy and to think about Boppet and to be playing it and all that crap. Oh well, it was too loud anyway, so I think a brand new one would probably be louder. So if I were to get a brand new one, I'm pretty sure the commands would work much better because of the way, the quality, the condition that it's in. Thank you for that, for my mind, whatever the heck that was. Speaking of that, I got the McDonald's for a little Boppet, which is not cool. This didn't even spin. What the heck? I might have to end up replacing the Boppet, but don't get your hopes up. It might be fixable. Ugh. I didn't even hit it that hard. Jeez, it was just a little bit. Jeez. What else am I gonna do besides wondering what would happen next? Well, the person that bought it said, that's alright. They asked, I just specifically said that the Boppet Extreme was, I mean, I'm not saying who bought it, I'm just saying the person who bought it. Oh my gosh, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be, you should have taken more care, you should have taken better care of that. Well, oh, that's, look, one thing, I was taking good care of it until that one incident where I hit it against the bedpost where the spinner mechanism was. And yeah, now it's not working. Dude, what the heck? Something is up with the mechanism inside of that thing. And they don't even know how poor the design choices were. Not. I can't wait for this thing to be over. You know what? Sometimes I wish that I would just get a brand new Bop It Extreme and the whole thing would just blow over like that. Oh well. I'm gonna have to get one for Christmas, I guess, because I don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe Christmas in July is gonna happen. Was that a suggestion? Was that a suggestion? Christmas in July, that could even happen. Yeah. I could order a lot of Bop It games, like maybe an Extreme, with an Original, with a Blast, with a Tetris, and maybe getting an Amazon gift card would teach me some responsibility. Okay, I can't get off this topic long enough. Look, I'm probably gonna have to deal with this. My own. Oh, my own. This is all my fault. Whatever. I'm not crying about it. I mean, come on. I don't know what the heck is going on. I don't know what the heck. I don't know if I had it hard enough to make an impact to where it won't work anymore, or to where it won't fix anymore. I don't know. It works, but it don't work well. I could probably show that. In fact, I didn't even like the way that it was situated. The commands, I mean, somewhat, the commands, very seldom did the commands ever not actually work. So, let's just see what comes out of this situation. The fact that I may have to get a brand new one, or the fact that I may have to get a used one, regardless if it works or not. That's the thing. I mean, the replacement, if I do have to get a replacement, let's not talk about that. Let's not, as the Bop It Beach would say, let's forget that happened. No one should apologize for that. I mean, seriously. That's ridiculous. Okay, maybe it was being a bit rougher than maybe it was part of me spinning it all those times. But he usually spins quite smoothly. With clicks, you know, as in the spinning, pushing the button as it spun. Okay, what I learned from someone making a human Bop It Extreme is that every command, every mechanism has a button that makes it work. And what I mean by that is that, like, I'm going to take this for example, and the spinning probably doesn't work, probably doesn't work well, because probably something in the mechanism is making it, it's more stuck than it spins smoothly, freely, let's say. The Flick It has a button that when you press it, there's also a spring in there that makes it go back into place. The Pull It has a button in it that, like, you know, it has a button in the spring, so the spring makes it go, like, when you pull it out, the spring, the spring that makes it go back into it it pulls it back, let's say. Like, you know, you pull it out and then it goes back in. The twist it is the same way. The bop it has a... Okay, pretty much all the commands have a spring in them that make them work. Or a button. Or something. So, the spin it probably has something to do with something going on in the mechanism that's making it not work. So, yeah. So, my guess is that it may have to be replaced. But let's just see what comes out of it. Like I said, if I can get it repaired, or, like, you know, if people can repair the thing, or I may have to get a new one. It just depends. It just depends. It just depends. And it's practically my fault if I have to get a brand new one and I have to pay with the Amazon gift card. Woohoo! And if that's the case, I might have to take care of other purchases as well, like the original, the Blast, the Tetris, the Beats. I mean, this might just be an opportunity for me to get the rest of the Bop-Its and the rest of the stuff that I want so bad. I mean, seriously, the download somewhat doesn't work. The headphone jack doesn't work. The port light doesn't work. So, part of it, one, because someone tried to unscrew the headphone jack with a screwdriver when they clearly knew that the battery door was on the right side. I think what I'm going to have to do is destroy that comment because I think I've gotten scared. Okay. Okay, this is one reason. Oh my gosh. I mean, the first time I noticed that the Bop-It Extreme was not working when I was trying to do a live stream. Anyway, goodbye.